stupid. He's been shot by Cupid, so we got to change our intolerant ways. The Reverend helped me find my way to carry on and pray that there's a better day. So won't you come join me?
Cass Morgan has been a Broadway staple for decades. After co-writing and starring in the musical Pump Boys and Dinettes, and starring in shows like Mary Poppins and Beauty and the Beast, she's known for her comedic timing and powerful voice. In the new musical Memphis, Morgan plays Mama, the down-home mother of a white radio DJ who causes a scandal in 1950s Tennessee when he supports black music and dates a black singer. Mom is horrified at first, but the show takes her on a transformative journey that includes a rousing gospel number called Change Don't Come Easy. Recently, TDF joined Morgan in her dressing room at the Schubert Theater to talk about her time in Memphis.
My first impression of Mama, I thought she had some very funny lines. That was when I thought, oh, this is going to be fun. I enjoyed the character. I thought that there was a lot of room for her to grow, and that's what's happened. I mean, she's really, over the 3 productions, La Jolla, Seattle, and now here.
And you were in all.
Yes, yes. She's grown from something that was a little more two-dimensional, kind of like just like land a joke and get off stage kind of thing, to a real woman who is depressed and worried about her son, who she just doesn't understand, fearful about the world outside of her Christian community, poor, frightened for her future, to somebody who grows through that and learns about a much larger world through the music that her son has found, and actually a broader understanding of her own Christianity through gospel music. So, I mean, she grows, and it's culminated in this wonderful song that they wrote for me called Change Don't Come Easy. But that wasn't there at all when we first read it. There was a song called Shut Up and Change. and it was a funny idea, but it kind of didn't really develop. And it was along the lines of the two-dimensional woman who was more interested in the money, in status, in the fact that he'd got a job and she now had a nice dress to wear, so shut up, put the suit on, and let's not rock the boat.
Know that, mister, this ain't no temporary phase, 'cause my boy is stupid, he's been shot by Cupid, so we got to
It's so much fun for me because I know that the audience thinks they know who Gladys Calhoun is. And they see her changing a little bit, and they see her opening her mind a little bit. But then when I drop the bomb that I've actually been to the colored church, as she says, and have had my mind expanded and launch into this gospel R&B song, it's so much fun for me to do, and it's so much fun for the audience because they really had no idea that it was coming.
You know I want to prettify. That's all about do or die.
Yes, I remember saying to Chris, once I got this song under my belt and I started feeling what it really was about, I thought, that I have to go. I said, now I've got to go back. And I've got to go back and look where we can, how much change we can make in her, and look back and see where the little cracks start to appear in her resolve about her vision of the world.
You know I want to prettify.
See, well, the very first one for me is when I come home and find a colored girl in my kitchen. And there's a little moment that Montego and I have found where we just stare at each other for several seconds.
Right.
And I feel like Gladys has never actually looked at a colored person, as she calls them, directly, just looked at them. And she sees this lovely girl.
Yeah.
And she's not sure how she feels about it, but it was okay. It was okay.
1, 2, change don't come easy.